When the winter storms hit, many kids in Grand Rapids enjoyed hitting the snowy hills thanks to the sled library program. But now the hills have fallen silent, and it's not just the change of weather at fault.
We put the most sleds at Richmond, actually, because that's a super busy hill. You know, tons of people enjoy in that space. And so we put about 20 or 25 sleds there.
On Wednesday afternoon, the sled library was empty at Richmond Park. All of the sleds placed there by GR Outside, part of Grand Rapids Parks and Recreation, were missing. The same at the Plaster Creek Hill. No sleds, except for a few busted ones and one laying in the snow.
These saucers are ours originally. We've got some labels on them.
At Mulek Park, there were a few sleds for people to use, but only one that was supplied by the city. The rest were donated.
But early this year, we started to notice that sleds were not coming back to the library, and after a while, the libraries were fully depleted of sleds, and we restocked them a few times, trying to keep them going, hoping that they'd stick around. But eventually we ran out of sleds and just couldn't keep up with it.
GR Outside started with 65 sleds at the beginning of the sledding season, placing them at the 3 sled hills.
Yo, bro, that's my sled!
2 weeks ago, the library was full of sleds. One mother telling us that her kids had to use trash can lids to sled last year.
Our goal was to give kids something to do and, give kids an opportunity to enjoy the cool sledding resources that we have. And even if kids can't afford a sled or their families can't afford a sled, we wanted to make sure that we could, step in and provide that opportunity. So it is a little bit of a bummer that, if there's no sleds, people can't enjoy them.
Sleds and other winter gear can still be checked out at the Gear Library located in Roosevelt Park. GR Outside thinks every resident should be able to enjoy the winter fun.
To see the fun that a kid has when they get a real sled and, can really go fast and fly down the hill like you're supposed to. It makes their day, it makes our day. It's fun, it's healthy.
Even though most of the sleds are missing, GR Outside says that won't end the program and plan on bringing it back next year.
We always want to assume best intentions, Maybe people didn't realize they're supposed to be used right at the hill. Maybe they thought you could take them home or, whatever it is. But, we're not here to accuse people of that for happening. We're trying to focus on the positive and just trying to keep the fun going.
The city says they will not replace the missing sleds, but if you'd like to donate any, just drop them off here at any of the sled stations. In Grand Rapids, Darren Bauer, Fox 17 News.